All right, guys, we're going to get started. Welcome to our team call on this Wednesday, May 30th. Thank you for coming on midweek to get this call in. We kind of moved some things around. So we were going to have a call on Monday. Originally, we were going to have Melanie speak on some stuff, but I really feel a lot of things are going on with Lift 4. A lot of great things are coming in the pipeline starting very soon. And we wanted to get out to you guys all the information of what's going on, what you guys should be doing right now, and just so you can kind of see and project out what's going to happen in the next month to 2 months up to October 1st with Lift 4. And honestly, I'm very excited about it also because Kristen and I, being in the test group, have absolutely seen amazing changes in it. This program is something I've never seen before. The combination of lifting weights to really give you some, lean muscle. And then once you're exhausted, having to go into high intensity interval training cardio right after that, and then finishing with core every single day and finishing workouts around 30 minutes. It is an intense program and absolutely love it. So I'm excited about it. But, without going on about that, just going to go over some news and announcements. And first, if there's any new coaches on the call, welcome to the team call or team perseverance. My name is David Atkins. Kristen, my wife, is over to my right. I'm the founding coach of Team Perseverance and one of your upline Star Diamond coaches. And this is where we come together every other week now to go over news, announcements, recognition, and a training topic as we're doing tonight. And I'm really excited about that. So first and foremost, I want to get into some announcements. Kristen's going to do that. And then I'll get into some recognition. And then we'll get right into tonight's team call.
Hey guys, how is everybody? So not too many announcements, but I know Devin's going to speak in a minute. Right, Dev? You're good? Okay. Wanted to let you guys know our 2B Mindset information group, that's the free group where we post videos and information about 2B Mindset, is still open. We have over 800 something people in there. I know they didn't all get 2B Mindset yet. So what I need you guys to do, those of you that are adding people to it, anytime you get testimonials or before and after pictures or anything that people are saying about 2B Mindset who are doing it, that you're working with, or you yourself, please go in there and share that information because we have to keep updating it as we go. And I'm going to leave that group open so you can continue to add people as long as you need to. I'm going to keep it open indefinitely. It's just an area, a place for people to go in and just kind of look around and learn about what the program is. I find that sending the information video to people, it doesn't really explain what the program is. Like, I think people are like, but what is it? So I've just been explaining it. It's basically like you're taking a full nutrition course with a registered dietitian that's been working on this with Beachbody for over 2 years, where you're going to learn these principles, how to have a healthy relationship with food, what foods work for your body for what reasons, like what are the purposes for foods at certain times of day so that your body runs efficiently. And once you start this process, you're going to learn forever how your body works and how it loses weight efficiently. And it really is an amazing program. Once you figure all this out, I have a girl that's been very skeptical of Beachbody for a long time. And she's been trying to lose 10 pounds for over 2 years. She has thyroid issues. She's done every diet under the sun. She's seeing a specialist now for her thyroid, and she's already down over 4.6 pounds doing this. And she's like, oh my God, I noticed that when I get over 7 hours of sleep at night, that's when I'm down the next day. Sleep. Okay. So we're talking sleep. We're talking poop. We're talking, what are you eating? We're talking sodium, like everything. People are really just starting to figure out how their body works, and it's really genius. So this program is something that we are going to continue to be sharing with everybody basically forever, because Beachbody, and I think Tara Bilak was saying this today, that Beachbody is going to share with us how we can incorporate 2B Mindset with all of our programs going forward. So that's awesome. So share in there. Summit. So I know Summit is literally right around the corner, like getting so excited for it. I had a couple of posts up about Summit. We were selling the Summit new t-shirts. They were white. I know the picture was last year's picture in the link, and I think that confused some people, so I don't know why. That's what she sent me. But we have white shirts that say Indy 2008. We're going to wear those to the summit party. The payment for the summit party is due by this Friday, June 2nd. This party is going to be on Saturday, June 23rd. It's our last night at Summit from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Slippery Noodle. And it's going to be like hors d'oeuvres and cash bar. It's $31 per person. I just need those payments by this Friday because she's going to start to ask me about a head count, and I need that final count 1 week before we go, and it's like right around the corner. So I will bump that post. If you did not do that, please do that ASAP, guys. I appreciate it. Devin is going to speak for a minute on an idea that she had for the summit party really quickly. Let me go over my other reminders, and then I'm going to pass it to Dev. Just another reminder, please remind your coaches. I know you guys pretty much might know this, but when you recruit a new coach or you sign up a new coach, please make sure to add them to the Team Perseverance team page and give them a nice warm welcome. Please let your coaches know to do that because we've had a couple of people, commenting on our posts, I'm a coach on your team, but they're not even in our team page. So they are missing out on a lot of information. And remember, even if somebody just wants to be a discount coach, which we don't use that term anymore,
add them.
But add them in because a lot of people who are working coaches start off as discount coaches. Hello, that would be us. So if they're in that environment where they're seeing what other people are doing, they might go, you know what, I think I could probably do this. So it's really important for you to add all of your coaches, regardless of what they want with business-wise, right into the team page and give them a warm welcome. And then let's go to shout-outs. Does anyone have any shout-outs for anybody on the call or even not on the call? Is Penny on the call? Because Penny said she was setting her alarm to be on this call. She is a nut job.
I want to shout out Melanie. I don't know if she's even on the call, but she's been working so hard getting her yoga studio up and running, and her official, I think, opening is this week or this Friday. And she, she's done this and she's followed her dream, and it's only because of coaching. We were having this discussion the other day, and she said she would never have the balls, and I'm just going to say it, she'd never have the balls to do something like this if it weren't for the coaching opportunity. And I just thought that was so powerful, and I just want to congratulate her because that's huge. She's opening her own yoga studio. So this opportunity opens so many doors. It opens our minds, it opens our hearts, it just opens us up to so much opportunity. And she deserves so much right now. So yeah, I just wanted to say that about her.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
So proud of her. All right. Any other shout outs for anything at all?
Julia.
Okay, Julia, I saw you waving. I just clicked the screen. Go ahead, Julia.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to give a shout out to my new coach. She's from Canada. She's on the call tonight, and we've been in touch a lot, and she's jumped right in. She's also getting her certification in health coaching, and but I enjoyed having her. Just started a challenge in our challenge group, but has a real interest in blending this with her coaching business. So excited for her, and I want to welcome Christine.
Excellent. Welcome, Christine. Love it. I'm giving a shout out to my new coach, Melissa Marzella, who I see on the call. This girl is jumping into posting on social media. She's getting a lot of positive feedback. We had a great call the other day about, kind of how she wants to approach this business going in. At first, she wasn't sure she wanted to be a working coach, and she's like, you know what? I'm jumping in. So I'm really proud of her, and I see her smiling on the call. Thanks for being here. All right, Michelle Broder, I see you waving.
Hi, I want to give a shout out to my husband and wife coach team, Debbie and Tracy. Debbie's on the call right now, and we are going to do some amazing things.
Awesome.
Good job, Deb.
Anybody else? Joanna, I'll mute you. Go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to Tina, my new coach. She's not on this call right now, but she said she was going to jump on later on. She went full force this month, and she reached Success Club. So I'm so proud of her, and I can't wait to see what else she's going to be accomplishing.
Love it.
Awesome. Anybody else? I'm looking. I got to look to everybody, see if I see any hands up. Tyann, I'll unmute you. Go ahead.
Hi, Ty.
I can't hear. You're unmuted, but I can't hear you.
Phones. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so I need to shout out my new coach, Michelle. Devin and I were talking about this earlier. Man, she has just hit the ground running. So she's in month 2, but she was at over Success Club 20 last month, and she's already at Success Club 30 for month 2. I mean, she is just killing it. So Michelle Tegenkamp, I've got to shout her out.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
We have to guest speak on our call soon.
I think so.
Amazing. Congrats.
Anybody else before I turn it over to Dev?
I'm just going to give a shout out to one of my newer coaches, Manel Garg, that's on the call tonight. She's been crushing it in our challenge groups, and I see her on this team call. I think it may be her first one. So awesome to see you, Manel, on the call. I don't see her video now, but there she is.
And she's almost done with 80 days. What day are you
on? Hold on. Let me unmute you. Hold on. You're muted. Hold on. I'll mute you. It won't let me unmute. I can't unmute you. Oh, I just had it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Dave.
Hi.
Yeah. So I am on 77, day 77. Just 3 days left. Yeah. So excited. And yeah, I'm really loving this group, these all programs. And yeah, I'm excited for team 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, great to see you on the call.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Let's turn it over to Devin. Devin's just going to talk to those of us who are heading to Summit. Guys, again, I'm going to say this. It's not too late if you want to go to Summit. Is it too late?
No.
No.
You can show up there and get a ticket.
Oh, awesome. It's not too late to go to Summit. Guys, it's such a game changer for everybody who goes. You're going to get the, what's it called, FOMO, when you watch us, because you're going to be like, oh my God, I wish I was there. I could have made it happen. Everybody always has a reason why they can't go, but you need to find the reason why you should go and what's going to happen when you come back. You may not understand that, especially if you're a newer coach. Sorry, I'm eating, guys. You might understand that if you're a newer coach, but the energy that you feel at Summit is not like something you can kind of explain in words.
You know, like Tony Robbins said, I was listening to him. He said that the reason why they have conventions and events is because the energy that you feel at an event cannot be taught, or energy you gain from reading a book. And the books are so important, but it's not the same. That's why he continually sells out his events, and people, he could charge thousands of dollars to go, because the energy at an event, and this is the key, guys, the energy at the event triggers a certain part of your brain, and I forget it. I was telling Kristen about it, which is the part of the brain that comes up with ideas and innovation and things to do to be creative. And that only gets stimulated when your body is in that energetic state that you feel from events. So you go there and your energy goes up and you learn things and you start coming up with ideas and things that you can do in your business that you would never get at home or on a team call. Fact proven, it's science. That part of your brain only gets triggered there. And it was kind of like watching the Stanley Cup opening the other night.
God.
I was like so excited. I said, like,
Did you guys watch that?
Brendan Bouchard always talks about bring the energy, right? You know, you got to bring the energy to a room, and it was like you feel it, and you like literally want to get on the ice and play ice hockey, you know? Like, but the point I'm trying to make is I just can't. I like to say, because somebody told me and I believe it, you're really not a coach or considered a coach until you really experience Summit to really know what it's all about. So yeah. I just want to say that with Summit, it's not too late. There's rooms you can share with people. You can write it off, and you will make it back tenfold in income. Trust me on that. All right, let's kick it to Devin, then quick recognition, and then we're getting into the call because we're spending a lot of time opening. So, Dev, go ahead.
Yeah, real short and sweet. So the venue that the party's held out this year, we're able to do a slideshow or some sort of video, and I want to put something together for our team. And because this year's theme is Believe in You, which I think is amazing, because that's my word. It's right here on my desk. But I thought that maybe everybody on the team could do something fun with writing like I believe in, and then writing their word or something they believe in, if it's themselves, if it's Beachbody, if it's coaching, if it's whatever it is. I thought maybe taking a picture of yourself with this I believe in, or a video of yourself, and sending that to me. And also I'm asking for transformations from people on your team. So I want to incorporate some transformations and just what do we believe in with this opportunity and how it's changed our lives. So I'll post some more details on the team page about exactly how you can send that to me, and in this example and all that. So that's it. Just putting a video to show our team at the party. That's it.
I love it.
Devin, one question.
Yeah.
Would you like, if you have it, say you have the PowerPoint done, and you upload it somewhere, would it add to the PowerPoint if everybody during the 3 days there, say we create a Facebook group and people are posting photos of the event, to add them on the back end? If I had my assistant take it and just add the rest on the very end and just have those flip through as well, would that be good? Or bad?
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Of like Beachbody events and leadership, we go to like leadership, and even at Summit, they'll be taking photos of Summit, and every time we're in general session, you'll see the photos from the event. So if you create it and you have the music and get it to maybe Dropbox, and I can ask my assistant while we're at Summit, here's the video that's raw. Please grab all these photos, and I would ask everybody at Summit, any photos you take of Summit, throw them on wherever we decide we'll put them, right? Maybe we form a Facebook group for the team for this, and then he can add them on the back end and maybe speed them up, and then when we do the PowerPoint, we can have those fire off as well. Just a thought.
No, I love that. Yes, let's do it. I think just having all those images and just seeing our year and all the changes that we've made on our team, I think it'll be
That's
good.
huge to share too afterwards.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Great idea, Devin.
So we'll get them to you. Then once you're done, you reach out to me, and then I'll get it to my assistant to handle when we're there.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. Cool, guys. Some quick recognition. Then we're gonna get started. And thank you for being patient with everything going on. So again, these are the 500 personal volume earners. Now, guys, just to stress again, the reason why we do 500 PV recognition, because if you remember, the goal is for you to hit 500 personal volume points a month yourself, and also to get your coaches to do that by building, and that's called an Emerald Tribe. An Emerald Tribe is if that you can have your two coaches get 500 PV and have them do the same. If you're naturally duplicating yourself of 500 PV, you're going to rake advance, and you're going to have a very long-term sustainable income that's producing some very amazing income for those of you that are on the Emerald Tribe call. To add to that, if you are continuing to sponsor coaches, the way, in fact, that we're going to recognize you for growing your team is through recognition on the page for your rank advancement. So this is where we're going, again, reminding why we're doing the 500 Personal Volume Club. So far from May 1st to 23rd, Devin Wheaton, just under 1,000. Darlene Heath, Teresa Scipione, Lena Springer, Karen Brazillo, Melissa McLean, Mary Doyle, Candace Feldman, Liz Mullenbrook, Margaret Michelle, Mary Palumbo, Stacy Larice, Michelle Della Sala, Lauren James, Carrie Weiner, Maria Peterson, Lizada Negron, Katrina Trotta, Addie McCoy, Kristen Otis, Lisa Marr, Lisa DeNoia, Jackie Kiefer, Tracy Roberts, Stacy Ferrante, and Argelie Sosa. I'm seeing some new names on this club. Amazing. In the 1,000 club, we have to date Joan Carosa, myself, Joanna Anamodoris, Rachel Cullivan, Shannon Larice, Kristen Atkins, Michelle Tegenkamp, Darlene Shemp, Lindsay Kaufman, Kayla Savard, Julia Carrera, Allie Cross, Sharice Nolson, Megan Bissett, Tyann Sanchez, Dana McLeod, Patricia Ferris, Elizabeth Guerrera, Melanie Yoakum, Glenn Carosa, and Michelle Broda. So congratulations, everybody, for making the 500 PV board still with a week left. So absolutely amazing with that. So are there any general questions before we get into the lift for call from anybody. If you do, please unmute your line as I just kind of get this PowerPoint up and running. Any general questions from anybody? No general question. In the dining room. All right, guys. So let me get right into lift 4, and you should be able to see the PowerPoint here. Here we go. So this is all about the lift 4 launch and what we're doing as a team, what the network is doing as a whole, and just to align the things that are going on. I'm going to start off on a few less than 2-minute video clips regarding lift 4, just to start educating you guys, to give you some background straight from Joel. Oh, before I do that, this is a great time to be a coach, and I really wanted to leverage why things are really on the upswing right now with Team Beachbody, because 80-Day Obsession was released with great success. The beach bars are doing phenomenal. 2B Mindset came out, and now Lift 4 is coming out. Like, do you realize the opportunity that you have as a coach in this business? Like, I always compare it to the mom and pop shop or owning a retail store or a restaurant, and the overhead expenses we have, and nobody teaching you how to be successful as an entrepreneur running a restaurant or to find a chef. Like, in this business, they are marketing all of this stuff for us, spending hundreds of millions of dollars. They are giving us training on how to be successful in this business. Your overhead is $15 a month. We had 80-Day Obsession and the beach bars and 2B Mindset and now Lift 4. Like, it's like poof, like mind-blowing of what's going on in the network right now, and I'm seeing it. And really, it's just true gratitude that right now, this is the time to shine and to take this business and run, because there's amazing things going on, and it's heading towards summit.
It's all about
momentum, that's right. So here's our first video.
I created Lift 4 because this is actually how I train. I want to be able to work out, get results, but also live my life. And that's what you're going to get with Lift 4. 30 to 40-minute workouts just 4 days a week for 8 weeks. Now here's how it's going to work. Each workout focuses on specific muscle groups: back and buys, chest and tris, shoulders, and legs. That way we can really zero in on hitting each muscle group hard and avoid the risk of overtraining. Now the workouts are structured a little differently throughout the program, but one thing that stays the same is that we're going to lift first and hit second. So when we lift first, your muscles have maximum energy to lift heavy at the beginning of the workout. Then, when your muscles are spent, we'll go hard with the cardio and truly empty your tank. As always, there's a low impact modification option for all of the hip moves. And don't worry, just because you're modifying doesn't make it any easier. Not even close. Now, we also have a resistance band modifier for all the lifting sections of the workouts. So you can still do the program if you're traveling, don't have weights, or prefer bands. And every Lift 4 challenge pack and accessory bundle comes with resistance bands. Trust me, after these workouts, you're going to be psyched for your recovery days. The 3 recovery days give your muscles the time to rest and rebuild so you can come back stronger. You can also take the rest day and then use one of the 2 Lift 4 stretch videos to help your body recover and get you ready for the next workout. Talk to your Team Beachbody coach or visit teambeachbody.com for more information.
Now, I could say the 4-day thing, we're absolutely loving it for 2 reasons. Number one is, and you're going to learn in Lift 4, Joel wears a shirt in one of the workouts that says SOAR AF. You'll know what the AF means, because you are like crushing your muscles and then going into this intense cardio, so you need the days to recover. But it also allows you to live an active lifestyle, meaning you like to cycle, you like to run. For me, I always was a runner, so I started running again on 2 of my days off, just going out for like a 4-mile run. I feel great, get the blood pumping. Some people choose to rest in entirety. Some like to do yoga, some like to stretch, some people are hiking. Like in our test group, people are doing a variety of things. It gives you an option to work alongside whatever it else is you're doing. Maybe you have runner prospects. This is a great program for them to do 4 days a week. Like, it works, and it's very intense for you to give great results. So,
and you're going to be sore.
Yeah, exactly.
Like every day sore.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
You really will, because he's telling you every time, up your weight. So you're like literally going to fatigue, like where you're just like, I can't hold this anymore. I know Tyann's loving it.
All right, so let's get to the nutrition clip.
Now, I believe in keeping things simple. So when developing Lift 4, I knew I wanted to create a nutrition plan that reflects that. That's why I designed a nutrition plan that actually fits your life. Now, to start your plan, all you need to know is your current weight. And based off of that, the plan will tell you how much you can eat each day. It's a balanced mix of protein, carbs, and fats that I made sure were easy to follow and practical for real life. And look, the reality is you want to live your life and get fit at the same time. So that's why I've given you a cheat day. Now, that doesn't mean you have to take it, but sometimes just knowing you can makes all the difference in the world. But more importantly, you need to make sure that you're providing your body with the nutrition it needs to function at its best, especially as you're about to take on new challenges. But in order to build a strong nutritional foundation, I want you to kick off every day with Shakeology, even the cheat days. Now, since this is a weightlifting program, there are going to be people who are less interested in weight loss and are more interested in building muscle. Now, if that's your goal, we also have a plan for you that ups your calories and incorporates the Beachbody Performance Line's creatine. But on workout days, you need to make sure you're using the Performance Line. I recommend you taking Energize about 30 minutes before you work out. It helps give me the focus and energy I need to lift and power through each move. And always drink hydrate when working out. Now, after you work out, your muscles are going to feel sore. So drinking Recover after you finish can help reduce muscle soreness and can increase muscle strength recovery. All right, now here's your secret weapon. Take Recharge at night because it can help your muscles repair while you sleep. And if you're feeling hungry in between meals, have a Beach Bar. Seriously, these things are incredible. You get 10 grams of protein and just 150 calories. Lift 4 is all about easy, simple, and doable nutrition that you can fit into your life. Talk to your Team Beachbody coach or visit teambeachbody.com for more information.
So, guys, regarding the nutrition, Joel has been very active and involved in our test group. And it's amazing how laid back he is. Like, if people are like, oh, my God, I'm starving, he's like, eat. You know, even if your containers are done, he goes, eat. You have to eat. You know, like on cheat days, like Wednesday's a rest day. Somebody's like, I'm going out, there's pizza. He's like, eat the pie. Like, eat, guys. Live your life. He's like so laid back. Like, it's been so structured before. And he's like, if you are hungry, eat. And he's especially saying, really eat more protein. But he's like, if you're hungry, like, I remember like this 3 weeks ago, it was week 3. I was starving. All my containers were done. And like, I ate a Beach Bar. And he commented, he's like, yeah, so like, eat. You know, so I'm up on a higher plan. I'm eating a lot more than normal. And I'm shredding more. I think my body was holding on to weight when I was in a lower plan. I'm in plan C right now. I'm really called for B, but I'm in plan C. But he's even like, eat more. You want to have a drink on your cheat day? Have a drink. Like, he's like, guys, live your life, you know? What did you want to add?
So what I found was interesting doing this was they told us, so basically it's the container system, but really they wanted us to balance out our macros, right? And for those of you who don't know, macros are your carbs, your fats, and your proteins. 40% carbs per day, 30% protein, 30% fat. And when I was putting it into my Fitness Pal and using the containers at the same time, they balanced out. So basically the container system is doing that, measure that percentage of macros already for you.
Yeah.
And interestingly enough, transferring over to 2B Mindset, because I was trying to see how I can kind of work this into 2B Mindset. While I do eat an extra protein pretty much every day, when I'm filling out the 2B Mindset and following the plated system generally, it's pretty much the container system and those macros. Like, they're all pretty close and all aligned. So I thought that was really interesting because I was feeling a little conflicted in the beginning saying, how can I want to try 2B Mindset with everybody, but I have to stick to this because I'm in the test group. But when I was playing around with everything and looking at it, it's all pretty much close, like off by a little bit, but not by a lot. Yeah. And
we could say everybody in the test group, if you want to know, everybody's doing the Performance Line, and quite a handful of the females are doing the creatine. Doing it. But everybody, because of the soreness and the muscle recovery, they're not just doing Energize. they're doing recover and they're doing recharge at night, and people are drinking hydrate in between. Worried that you're using them all because I want to leverage and get the best results. And when you are sore as F, as they're saying in the thing, it's just good to help with your results. All right. So last video I have.
Has a question.
Let me unmute you, Tyann.
We only two because there's only 4.
So really quick, is it a cheat day versus a cheat meal? And then is the nutrition laid out kind of the same way as like 80 days of Times nutrition, or is it going back to like Fixate where it's just, hey, this many containers?
It's the containers. And he's very laid back with it. Not saying you shouldn't follow it, but it's not timed at all.
Okay.
I mean, he even posts, he's like, I'm starving. And he's like, thanks, guys, for the idea. And he has yogurt and he crumbles a beach bar on top. And he stopped tracking. He goes, guys, when I'm hungry, I eat. And if I'm still hungry at night, I just eat a protein. He's like, I'm just sick of, and when we spoke to him at the Success Club party and even actively in the group, and he's went on some calls with us, he's like, we need to live our life and stop being so stressed about it. Just eat healthy and stop freaking out. And it was almost like, a lot of people in the test group, we started messaging each other because we've been so used to the regimented schedule, and it was kind of a mindset shift to be like, chill out, just eat healthy. So
and the cheat meal, it's not a cheat day.
Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay.
Yeah, one of the girls in the group was, I think she was like a fitness competitor or whatever. And she used to give herself a treat hour once a week, and she's like, not that I laid out gazillions of food and just shoved it in my mouth for an hour. She goes, but I ate what I wanted in that hour, and then I cut it off after. Like, for real, it's a meal. Like, if you had your glass of wine, you had dessert, or whatever, and then you just move on.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, next video is about lifting myths, especially for the females.
Now, there are a lot of common myths and misunderstandings out there when it comes to women and weightlifting. And I've heard a lot of objections and concerns from women who are looking to start weightlifting. And it's time to debunk them. Now, myth number 1, lifting will get me bulky. Is this true? No, this is not true. Muscle grows or it shrinks. It does not bulk. So if you can build muscle, you're going to create a strong, lean look. Why won't women get bulky? Well, here's the deal. Women do not naturally have the amount of testosterone required to build big muscles. You can lift heavy, but you're still going to look strong and lean. Myth number 2, cardio is the only way to lose weight. Is this true? Absolutely not. Lifting weights can burn a ton of calories, especially when you stay on the lift 4 pace. Then, by adding in HIIT like we do, you can burn more calories in 30 to 40-minute workouts compared to an hour of straight cardio. That's the beauty of this program. Uniquely designed workouts that combine the best of both worlds, lifting and hitting. Myth 3, weightlifting makes me gain weight. Is this true? Not even close. Look no further than the Lift 4 test group. We had amazing results not only on the scale, but in overall inches as well. That's because lifting revs up your metabolism to burn more fat. The more lean muscle mass you have, the more calories you burn all day long. And when you combine lifting with cardio, it helps with fat loss, so you really get a more defined and toned physique. And lifting is a great thing to do even as you get older, because it lowers the risk of osteoporosis. And with Lift 4, we push the myths of weightlifting aside and focus on getting you results in just around 30 minutes a day, 4 days a week. Talk to your Team Beachbody coach or visit teambeachbody.com for more information.
Okay, next. So, hold on, if there's questions, let's see if I can see it. Yes, everyone in the test group is using the performance line. If I didn't answer, is it okay to post even though I'm using 80-day? Is it okay to post even though I'm using 80-day workouts with it?
With what? With lift?
Is it okay? Carrie, I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe type the question again and we'll come back and loop around. All right. Oh, this is the last video that he has about why joining a challenge group. And we're going to get into the content of it. So this is important stuff.
Hey everyone, Joel here. I want you to know that having a support group is proven to help people stick with their program and reach their fitness and weight loss goals. And that's what I want for you with Lift 4. We're not going to drop, We're not going to stop. Now, to get started, talk to your coach to get a Lift 4 challenge pack so you have everything you'll need to start the program. And the best part is you can also join a challenge group with other people doing the program with you. Okay, drop it down. Your Lift 4 challenge group and coach will provide the support and motivation you need to stick with your goals, track your progress, and get your best possible Lift 4 results. Now, I've seen personally incredible transformations from people who have joined a challenge group. So what are you waiting for? If you have additional questions, talk to your Team Beachbody coach. And if you need a coach, visit teambeachbody.com to find out more.
Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's get to the bread and butter of this. Everybody have a pad, pay attention. So from today until June 11th, okay, June 11th is when the launch, when the Lift 4 challenge packs will be available for purchase in the store, Monday, June 11th. So that is a week and a half from now. So what we're going to go over on this call is, as you can see, educating yourself on the program with the product training guide and challenge group guide, familiarizing yourself with the customer selling tools, start promoting the program and upcoming launch to build curiosity and awareness. That means right now doing that, and doing that, as you can see in the arrow, through your Instagram stories, through sharing testimonials, and the photos on the team page. All right, guys, what do I mean by photos on the team page? I uploaded a photo album on the Team Perseverance page of the week 4 results of many of the people in the test group. We are in week 6 right now, so we have not had our final photos to share, but 4-week results are in there. There's 20-something photos on the Team Perseverance page. I created an album. They're there for you to take, use, and share. In terms of your Instagram stories, there is an app. Write this down, Cut Story, C-U-T Story, S-T-O-R-Y. That will give you the ability, like the videos that you just saw that are 1 minute to 2 minutes long, it will automatically take a video and put it in 15-second blocks, which Instagram stories are. Therefore, you can post that video, like say it makes a minute video into 4 different 15-second clips. You can post it so when somebody watches your story, they can watch it seamlessly, the video, okay? So Cut Story is a great app that we use all the time. All right, next point. Plan how you're going to run your Lift 4 launch group. We're going to get into that. And you having offline discussions to gather commitments to get a Lift 4 pack or bundle from existing customers and coaches. So it's very important that you're talking to your coaches, very important that you're talking to your teams and your current customers about Lift 4 in offline, meaning private messaging discussions. Okay, we're going to talk about that. Next slide. The first thing gets into the Lift 4 product toolkit. On the slide before, if you guys noticed yourself, on the second point down, it said familiarize yourself with the customer selling tools. If you go to your Coach Online office, look on the top there, you go to Grow My Business, Product Tools and Shareable Media, to Lift 4. You will see a ton of tools in the Lift 4 product training guide is your primary coach education tool. Okay? Make sure you go through there, and you know what? I really want to actually just show you guys where this is because we're doing this call once. So I'm going to share my screen again to my Coach Online office. So hold on, guys. Share screen to here. All right, so Coach Office, let's see if it logs me in. It does. So you're going to go to Grow My Business. Just waiting for it to load. Come on. Grow My Business. Then Product Tools and Shareable Media. Click on that. And then right here on the right-hand side, Lift 4 Toolkit. Click on here. And within here, you will have the Lift 4 product training guide. This is for you on your time to read and review this, okay? Quick reference volume guide. There's all the materials here for you. Now pay attention to this because I missed this and I didn't realize it. Make sure you realize there's a view more thing on the side of everything under Lift 4. So if you go to Lift 4 videos and you click on view more, here are a lot of the videos that you just saw right now that are here for you to have access to, okay? Right here. So you can copy the link, you can share them, and also, if you look at the top left, it says downloadable Lift 4 videos. If you click on this, this takes you to a OneDrive website where you can physically download these videos to your phone so that you can then share them. Okay, everybody got that? Where to find all the Lift stuff there. Let's go back to the PowerPoint again. Where are we here? Share screen. Okay, let me go back over, play. So make sure when you go to the Lift 4 product training guide, you're going to learn about things like what is Lift 4? What's in the Lift 4 program? What makes Lift 4 so unique and effective? Where can customers find Lift 4? Where can my customers access Lift 4 program materials? Who is Joel? How is Shakeology integrated? How is the Beachbody Performance line integrated? What equipment is needed? What are the Lift 4 pack and bundle options? To whom should I promote it to? What are the key tactics? What tools are available? And the product comparison guide. Again, this is for you to do on your time to review that. Also, with customer selling tools, like I just showed you, there's Lift, if I'm looking on the right here, there's Lift 4 videos on the OneDrive to get in your Coach Online office to download. And there's also going to be those Lift 4 videos are also going to be on Beachbody On Demand. So any Beachbody On Demand customer that logs in will be able to see some of the previews and the videos that I just showed you earlier in this presentation right in Beachbody On Demand. So you could be sending people that are your customers or coaches to watch the videos right on Beachbody On Demand. They'll be there under the Lift 4 tab. So tons of content for you to share, okay? There's social media cards to share for Instagram, Instagram friendly story videos, again, all under the product toolkit for Lift 4. Be sure you're in there. Okay, some key dates to know. June 4th, this Monday, there's going to be a sample Lift 4 workout as well as Joel promoting Lift 4 posted on Beachbody On Demand. Now, very important, Carl Deichler just announced this. They made it so that you do not even need to be a Beachbody On Demand customer or get the free trial. When you go to beachbodyondemand.com on Monday, June 4th, there is going to be a banner, a picture at the sign-in screen before you sign in that you can click on for Lift 4 that's going to take you to the workout. All right? And it's also going to be Joel talking about it. So on June 4th, there'll be a sample workout. I highly recommend, guys, right now, you're putting it out there like Kristen and I did. You may have saw our post from 2 days ago on Instagram and Facebook, and start trying to get people that want to go in and be part of trying out the June 4th workout for free, okay? For free. That's starting in 5 days, okay? That's June 4th. Now, what are we doing as a team? These things are in place already. Number one, this is optional, but at 5:45 a.m. on Monday on this Zoom link, we will be doing the workout that is there, that is going to be going on, that's being released on June 4th.
I hope it's going to be up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be up because of UK.
Oh, yeah.
So right now, we think it's going to be up. But the plan is to go on Zoom. We're doing it early. It's a work day. It's 5:45. But if you want to get on with us, if any of your prospects want to get on, want to dial into this link, it's 5:45 on that day. I will say, though, I think Chris and I have a workout to do with Lift 4. So that's going to be interesting.
We'll do it.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, that's great.
Second, I have created a Facebook event page that I've created for Team Perseverance Lift 4 launch. Now, this is very important. It's created. I'm going to post the link on the Team Perseverance page when we finish this call. This is going to be our holding group team from now until July 16th, when the challenge packs go officially, when the program officially gets launched on July 16th. From now until July 16th, this is where you can invite people to this Facebook event page. I've already posted the videos you just saw on that page. Kristen and I plan on going live in there about the test group. We plan on putting information up about the program in there to share. If you have stuff you want to share or welcome people, put them in there. When the challenge packs go on sale on June 11th, we're going to post all the different challenge pack options for people to see.
We'll post it ahead of time.
We're going to post it ahead of time. Exactly. This is the holding group to get people in for information for the whole Team Perseverance, where you can funnel your people in to start learning about Lift 4 up until July 16th. Does everybody follow? Does that make sense with everybody? Yes?
We'll post before and after pictures, just like the 2B Mindset group.
Right.
Same
So
idea.
that's done. Yeah. What?
We have to post an intro.
Yeah, we'll get that done. So that's going to be done, June 4th workout, and that Facebook event page is created. Just make sure you're keeping track of your people.
Guys, just so you know, we're doing this for you, so you have a very easy time of just focusing on sharing it and talking to people about it. Just getting them into the group, it's free. It's information. Like, it's just to share more about the program. You can watch as people are doing it. You know, the test group people are finishing. We're going to be posting all of their before and afters. Like, it's done for you guys, so make sure you use this group to help you, and it's the same thing with the 2B Mindset group. Use it, plug people in. You don't have to do anything else but talk to people and share it.
No, guys, I can't say it enough that people reach out to even some of you that, hey, I have coaches that want to switch to Team Perseverance. They don't have any plan. They're not getting help. Like, leverage all this. We put this together for you guys, so you just have to worry about the conversations and putting your prospects there, and we'll put everything else in place to set you guys up. We're going to look at the questions at the end because I can't click on them right now with the way the PowerPoint's going, but we'll get back to them. Next, so June 11th through July 16th, we're looking in the green. You will start fulfilling your pack bundle orders from pre-order period with Share a Cart. So the pre-order time from June 11th, people can start ordering their Lift 4 challenge pack so they can start getting some of the materials in the mail and be ready. So July 16th, when they flip the switch, it goes on Beachbody On Demand, okay, if they purchase it. This is the time to promote the VIP early release group to drive new acquisition. So what does that mean? October 1st, Lift 4 will be available to everybody that's a Beachbody On Demand customer. But this is for people that are willing to buy a challenge pack, a completion pack, a bundle, or at least a Lift 4 kit. It's like Netflix Prime. You get everything, all access, but if you want an early release of a new movie, you got to pay for early release. So from June 11th to October 1st is the full time frame for people to get early access. From June 11th to July 16th, before the release, is when you're going to be promoting it the most to get people upon the release on the 16th. Also, third thing down in the green, the pricing is going to be promotional, $10 off every challenge pack from June 11th through July 31st. So about 7 weeks, it's going to be $10 off. And the fourth thing is, writing this down, there's going to be a coach test group with Joel, kind of like Autumn did with 80-Day Obsession. This is not Team Perseverance's group. This is a separate group that Autumn had or Alana has with 2B Mindset. It starts July 9th. They must have purchased a Lift 4 pack or bundle, and it must be purchased between June 11th and July 31st. So yes, the group starts July 9th, but if somebody purchases it before July 31st, they will be put in that group as well.
My guess is that's like a prep week because they don't get – nobody gets access to the workouts until the 16th. Is that correct? Right.
Correct.
So I think that must be the prep week, putting them in, and Joel's going to be in there talking to you guys.
Right. So that's going on as well. So that will be separate. Next, the Lift 4 prep week workouts upon purchase after June 11th. What is this? Joel has decided that if you purchase any of the packs or bundles or kits starting June 11th, immediately you're going to get access to 4 Lift 4 Prep Week workouts before the actual release of the program.
Not immediately.
They will be released. No, I think they're going to put them out all together.
I just said one at a time.
Right. No, the way you're confused, I think you're going to confuse some people.
Sorry.
They said that this stuff I took a couple days ago and stuff has changed.
Oh.
So they said the way the program works is you work out Monday, Tuesday, you're off Wednesday, you work out Thursday, Friday, you're off the weekend. Wednesday's a rest day, and so is Saturday and Sunday. Originally, starting on June 11th, they were going to release 1 workout on Monday, 1 on Tuesday the 12th, off on Wednesday, then 13, like the way the program works. As of yesterday, I heard they may just, if you purchase one of the packs or kits, all 4 workouts will immediately be available to you on your Beachbody On Demand. Okay? That could get quirky. That's what I heard yesterday. All right? They'll be viewable on the web only, not on the app or the Apple TV app. So you got to go to Beachbody On Demand. These Prep Week workouts will remain on BOD as part of the program, and they'll be available on the app, Apple TV, after the VIP Early Access releases on July 16th.
Do you see how awesome this is? Like, everybody's going to do, you can basically start doing the program.
Yeah.
You can do a few weeks of this up until the program.
Right. Absolutely.
Genius.
Absolutely. All right. So in your product toolkit, in your Coach Online office, it makes it very easy in how it breaks down and what there is. Okay? On the very top, you can see it basically asks you on the top left, are you a new customer? Yes, then go to column A, and there's column A. Are you an existing customer or enrolling coach? I'm looking in the top middle team. Yes. Are you a Beachbody On Demand member? No, and then it breaks it down, go to column C. And then on the far right, are you a coach? Yes, go to column C. So basically, the way these packs work, the Mega Challenge Pack on the top left basically is giving you your full performance line for the 8 weeks. It's giving you a month of Shakeology. It's giving you all the equipment. That's your Mega Challenge Pack. Below that, the Deluxe Pack is giving you your Shakeology and performance line for 1 month. And then the regular Challenge Pack on the bottom left is just giving you whether you choose Shakeology or performance line, one or the other. The completion packs, column B, is for somebody that's a Beachbody On Demand member already, but basically they are not on Shakeology or they're not on the performance line, so it gives them the ability to complete their purchase to say, I'm a Beachbody On Demand customer, but I need to get Lift 4 and I want to get the performance line and Shakeology or one or the other. That's column B. Column C is basically for coaches that, current coaches that maybe just need to get the Lift 4 accessory bundle. So you could see they get, the performance line is the one accessory bundle. There's a second level, which is just for 1 month. The mega one is for 2 months, right? And then the bare bones is you just buy the kit for like $50 on the bottom, which is your least. You're going to get the least for your money on that one as well. So there's different levels of what you're going in to choose your stuff, if that makes sense there. Again, guys, we're going to post this in the Facebook event, all the different packs. Use the product toolkit here to navigate your way, what you want to let people through. And I'll be honest, guys, the best value is the mega pack and the regular challenge packs in column A, then to column B. And if you're a coach, or enrolling a new coach, you should be doing column B or column C. Okay? So let's go to the next slide, and then I'll get to the questions. I know there's some there. So that's going to go on. As you can see, the key dates to know again, June 4th is our team workout, that sneak peek on Monday. June 11th, the Lift 4 challenge packs go available on sale. They'll be the Lift 4 will be released on July 16th. During that time frame, if you order any of the kits or challenge packs from July 11th through the 31st, you'll be in Joel's test group, and everything is $10 off. So a challenge pack that's $210 is $200. July 31st is the last day to get in Joel's group. And then the VIP early access period, guys. Now understand this. The early access VIP period goes to October 1st. The closer you get to that date, the less leverage you have as a coach, because the closer you're getting to where everybody's going to get it. So I know this is starting on Monday, June 4th, and it starts on June 11th. You need to buckle down, and right now as we head into Summit, and if you want to reap the benefits of what this program is going to do, you need to leverage it now, not August, like now, and get on it and follow along with everything that we have. The Team Perseverance next. Team Perseverance Challenge Group begins July 16th. So on July 16th, we're going to do a team-wide Team Perseverance Lift 4 Challenge Group on Monday, July 16th. I haven't decided if we're just going to have it where admins can post and people post as comments, but we figured all of the people that are in the Facebook event page that purchase challenge packs and are ready to get started can come in our Facebook group as a team. We've done this with T25. We've done this with a lot of programs. Okay, to be in this group with the team, you must have purchased a challenge pack, accessory bundle, or digital-only kit to be in the group. All right? Yes, we're going to let people in that just get the digital-only. Guys, this is a program I'm going to stress. If you're not taking the performance line and drinking your Shakeology, you're not going to get the same results, and you're going to be struggle and burnt. So we'll let people in, but I use that as a last resort for people, okay? Now, I put it in an asterisk at the bottom. I will most likely make the diamonds on this team admins of that group to help manage it, but your person will have to be approved to get in the group, all right? But before you as a coach add somebody to get approval, please confirm that they made the purchase. Not, I'm purchasing it tonight and you add them to our group. I'm asking you to make sure that we're not letting people in that don't at least put some skin in the game, I'm going to call it, and purchase. And then the diamonds will go on and approve our people to help out. That's probably what I will do. So Chris and I are trying not to approve 1,000 people at once. All right, so that's that. Next, important, mark this down. We have Joel Freeman guest speaking on July 12th. So on July 12th, which is Thursday, July 12th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, it's a Thursday. Yes, it's July 12th, but that's 4 days before our challenge group will start. Joel will be speaking for us at Team Perseverance. Guys, I can't say how amazing it is that we've been afforded the opportunity when there's 400,000 coaches that Joel said, hey, I'll talk to you guys on your team call. Very lucky to have this. So save the date and get on the call with Joel. There's so much going on with this program, guys, and I'm just excited putting this PowerPoint together for everybody. All right, so now I'm going to go to questions. I'm going to open it up. So let me stop sharing and let me go to the chat to the questions, and then I'll open up for questions. All right, so are these the videos in the back office for Lift 4? Yes, I may have answered that. Carrie, when Kristen talked about progress photos in the beginning for 2B Mindset, I'm using it with 80-Day Obsession. I didn't know if I could post you to do being both. Yes.
Yeah, because 2B Mindset can be used with any program.
Right.
Absolutely.
Karen Bazillo, is it a group or event page? So it's an event page for you guys to invite people right now, as I'm calling it a holding group, but it's a Facebook event page. I'll put that link up as soon as we hang up for you to start inviting people. Right now, the description's there and the videos you watched in the beginning of this are posted. Kristen and I have to go on and we'll do some type of welcome video. So that's there. But the July 16th Team Perseverance Lift 4 Challenge group that we will run, separate if somebody wants to be in Joel's group, by the way, our group, that will be a Facebook group. Okay. Thank you. Love this. I love that there's a Facebook information group for the program. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you. Booyah. Finish on to any word on lactose-free or plant protein-based recover?
Not yet.
Not yet. No, not on that. Why did you choose to do an event page rather than a group like we have for 2B Mindset? Karen, I don't know. I did that as an event page because I can have a starting date and an end date in there, and I was able to make it in a way that people can invite people and they automatically are in. So that's just the way we've done it before.
2B Mindset, I did the Facebook group because we're going to kind of leave that open indefinitely. This one's going to close.
Yeah.
So it's just easier for everyone to just send the invite. And as we post in it, people get the notifications. So like it'll say, you know, David and Kristen went live in the event page or whatever, or they just posted. So we're going to annoy them.
And it's a lot easier to end an event than close a group of once you guys have in and we have 700 people and the group is stuck open. It just allows us to put a time frame. We are having an event because we're leveraging the launch. So we're kind of having an event. It's just the way I know I've done other things before. And there's so many moving parts we put together. That's what we chose. So that's that. Anybody want to unmute and ask any questions with regarding it? Anybody? Nobody.
Nobody's excited. Yay.
The only thing I could say, and I thought Mary Rose had a question, but I think she's just talking to somebody, is make sure you go in the back office, Coach Online office, to the product toolkit there, and you start going through the materials on your own time, and ask questions. Answer your own questions is what I'm saying. So I think that there's no questions, guys. If not, I think then we can wrap up. I know we went for a little
Carrie
over
has
an
her
hour.
hand up. You guys, just so you know, our next team call in 2 weeks, Melanie's going to be guest speaking and sharing a strategy that her and her team have been using and successful with for recruiting new coaches. So stay tuned for that in 2 weeks. Go ahead, Carrie.
Do you use creatine, Kristen, for Lift 4?
You know what? I'm not using it right now, but my second round, I'm absolutely going to.
Okay, because I don't use the creatine or the recharge.
All of the a lot of the ladies in our test group, and I have to say a lot of the people in our test group are extremely fit people. They're just getting fitter. Like they're just getting ripped up. You know, Erin Young is an example where she's like, I'm going all in. She's doing the creatine and her abs are like, bah, 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 bah. And I'm like, ugh.
And Joel really didn't, the whole thing, lifting myths with the female, all of a sudden he started talking to us about it probably after like week 3 or 4. And he's like, you females should all be taking it. And yes, take the creatine. The only thing is week 7 and 8, stop taking it because it will help you not retain the water anymore. But it definitely, I can tell you right now, I'm taking it, and the ones that are taking it, my weightlifting has went through the roof. Like one of the chest moves started with like 35 pounds, the way they do it, and I was doing 65 2 days ago. My strength has doubled on some of the.
Okay, because I've talked to Kristen about how I just want to get rid of my last little bit. Like I'm in the second phase of my round 2 of 80-day obsession. I think Lift 4 will put me above to where I want to be.
100%.
It's different than 80-day. It's definitely more hardcore.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's so good.
Yeah, you'll love it. I'm going to do creatine my second round.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Who else? Any other questions? Anybody? Let me just click through the screen. And nope, that's it. So I'm going to hang up and put the Facebook event page for you guys to add people. This recording will be up tomorrow. I say to leverage what's going on and go to bed with gratitude because, guys, 80-day obsession, beach bars, 2B mindset, Lift 4, amazing things. I see Julia has one last question. Go ahead, Julia.
Real quick question. Do you need a large range of weights? I know like with 80-day, I needed a whole rack, which was fine, but I'm not home in the summer and I would love to do this, but if I need to have like a huge range of weights, I know I'm not a big band person with the resistance.
So I would say the females, Kristen's up to 25 to 25 pounds.
Yeah, so every day is different with how he does the moves back to back. So where one week I could do one move at 15 pounds, the next week I'm like tanked by the time we get to that move and I'm doing it at like 10 and 12. So I would say I hover between, I use most 12s, 15s, 20s, 25s are pushing it. Every once, for some moves, I go to his heavier weight, like a 35 I used the other day for a lat pullover. Or like a sumo squat. And then sometimes for some of, you need like a 5 pound for like some ones that are like up high, like really hard ones. Yeah. So middle of the range ones are the main ones you're going to use.
Okay. So, okay. But I guess the bands that are included in it would be suffice on, I'm just not a big band, you know.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get those dial ones, maybe. That would be, that's what Dave uses. If you can get those, Julia, because there's just 2 of them. You just have to dial your number in for how much weight you want. That would probably be a best bet if you don't have space or availability or whatever. That would probably be a best bet if you don't want to use the band.
Okay, somebody wrote that in too. Okay, great. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, Bowflex Select Tech dumbbells. They're great.
Yeah.
But guys, some moves, you might as well just be holding helium balloons because your arms feel like they're going to fall off.
And it moves fast.
Yeah, that's
very
the other
fast,
thing.
so you're like, okay, let me pick up this heavy weight.
All right.
It's good. It's quick. It's over and done, and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to die.
Anybody else? I think we're good. All right, guys, I'm really excited. Have a great night. Thank you for being on the call. Let's crush the Lift 4 launch. Can't wait to see so many of you in 3.5 weeks to Summit. See you guys later. Bye-bye.